farm time. Good evening. And welcome. Welcome to the Stardew Valley Seedrun. Howdy, howdy, Andy. Welcome, Zap Shazam. Welcome to the blank screen. Hope you like a good blank screen because that's the game. Come on. Come on, OBS. Get your... There we go. There's our game. Welcome to the Stardew Valley Seedrun. It's Monday. I'm Kyle. And I have had a lot of soup today. That's it. That's the intro. Let's get into this. I am a soup man. Got a whole lot of heat in my headphones. There we go. A little bit better. Sunny day tomorrow. Still a sunny day tomorrow. Water the TB. Off to a great start. Much. Oh, mod. Cannot give a pig, but I can give a pog. Thank you. I appreciate the... I call that a pun. Thank you for the subscription, and welcome to the Stardew Valley Seedrun. The spirits are displeased, so, blame that on mod. Alright, so I've got a lot that needs to get done. First things first, I have a handful, just a tiny handful of plants that don't get water automatically, and I need to remember to not forget them. Because that would be bad. Give corn a little smooch on the head. Let's harvest our bok choy. It's day 5, so I've got a little bit of leeway, but not much. Like, I really super duper need to get a pig. That's no joke. Also, both my dang chickens are the wrong color to get... Oh, there's my duck. My little baby duck. At least I got a large egg, but I've already got a white large egg. I need a brown large egg. Anyway, I super duper need to get that barn up to level 3. What is best, brothy soup or cream soup? Boy. I gotta go with cream soup, I think. Like, every brothy soup that I have, I'm usually like, wow, I could add some cream to this and make it even better. I'm trying to think of some counterpoints here. Like, I really like dumpling soups with cream. I like a chicken soup with cream, like chicken wall rice soup. Nice and creamy. French onion. Can't run a dungeon in Final Fantasy 14 with a stream open. Thank you for dropping by to sub. Give me your thoughts on soup later, mod. And good luck in your dungeon. French onion might be the counterpoint, but French onion soup itself is such a specific thing. Like, I'm willing to let that be the... I don't really care for the phrase, the exception that proves the rule, because it doesn't make any sense, but I'm willing to let that one be the exception that proves the rule. I'm in soup mode already. Yam, pumpkin, eggplant, I got none of those. I can get rid of this stuff. Alright, today, we have no luck today. Today's an unlucky day, and my chin is just getting chopped off by the camera, so I want everyone to enjoy my good cardigan with me. Now my head's getting chopped off. Maybe making this tiny little frame was ill-advised. Anyway. I don't have any luck today, so what I need to do is just revitalize my little farm here. So we're going to start by getting rid of our expensive goodies. That'll give us some more money. Now I'm going to go talk to Robin. I'm going to see how much it costs to get that next stage of the barn, because I've forgotten already. And then I'm going to go to Pierre's, get myself some more seeds, because I just harvested a bunch. Finally, traveling cart. We are not going to forget the traveling cart. It's Friday. It's a Monday, but it's also a Friday. What am I looking for here? I'm looking for What did I come over here looking for? Oh, I was gonna see if I had any... Ah. Oh boy, I'm pretty... Alright, well. I'm pretty starved for ingots, but I can make myself another quality sprinkler. So let's start by going to say hi to Robin. Just on the off chance that I have enough stuff, I'm gonna bring those two things, and I guess the hardwood. You think eventually I would remember what it takes. Somebody's screaming at my cat. Welcome to Cat Chat. So how's everybody's Monday been? I got outdoors, I slipped on some ice a little bit. Made soup. I'm not gonna destroy your tent, we're friends. This is year one. I'm only doing a single year run. The point of the Stardew Valley Seedrun is to finish the community center in the first year. And that really depends on some real RNG, some real luck. Ever talked to Zen anymore? Yes. Zen and I live about a mile apart from one another. Zen is mostly playing, oh boy, probably still some Escape from Tarkov, Rocket League. Some very, very, some games above my pay grade in terms of skill. But that's, you know, that's the Zen guarantee. Oh wait, oh, so I have the deluxe barn. Hold on. No. Okay, so, right? Because I already have oh, the goat. Well, I have a goat. Yeah, anyway. I may actually have enough. Look at this. Hey. Zen is a beast in Fall Guys. So what Zen does in Fall Guys is lets us win. Yeah. Like, the only time we win when we're playing with him is when he, like, literally takes a dive. He's like, yeah, you guys can have this one. I've got 5. The old Zen guarantee. I did not even anticipate getting that barn floating this early. I used all my cash, so hopefully I have enough to get some seeds from Pierre here shortly, but boy, I'm feeling all right about that. Yes, and Zap Shazam, same on it being sleepy. I mean, I got outside, which is nice, but also, oof. I'll try. Eating a lot of cream soup. Let me tell you, that'll make you sleepy. Okay, let's see. Maybe I'll just get a heck load more bok choy. Yeah, actually, that's a good point. Zen calls into Grant Makes, so you can see down way below on my page, I have Grant Makes listed as a recommended person to check out. Grant has been learning how to do electrical engineering using the Spark Fun Inventors Kit, and Zen calls in to teach him. Let's get 10 of these and just call it a day, I think. Teach him what he knows, because Zen is at least a journeyman electrical engineer, I would say. At minimum, journeyman level. If not, whatever the next level up from that is. Alright, let's get these seeds in the dirt, and then we can go see Clint after this. Alright, I don't think I want to venture out beyond my pre-watered zones because I'm lazy, and so I'm going to put the rest of these in the seed box. We'll deal with those later. I'm going to go see Clint, and then I'm going to the hidden forest. TF2 reunion stream. That would be fun, actually. Heavy update. What's in the heavy update? Is that... Are they doing all new updates for each class? Are they Natasha 2.0? Okay. Because I did, for that last video I posted, Zen and I loaded that game up to record the footage. And, okay, thanks, Clint. And we were like, hey, this is still kind of fun. Hey, still fun, huh? And we never played it again. Oh, okay. Yeah, I suppose they're probably not putting a ton of effort into that game. They're working on what? Artifact? Probably. Is Artifact relaunching soon? Because I'd heard that was... I heard they were trying to salvage that. Or no, am I thinking of Anthem? Either way, a game that starts with A that was meant to be a games as a service game that was dead on arrival. Hey, I got one. I only need to get 2 more to get Willie's thing. I wasn't even planning on doing this. Oh, that's not a Salmon. I think the last time I played TF2 in earnest was probably around the time of End of the Line. God, that was a minute ago, huh? I played because some friends had worked on some content for that one. And I really wanted to check out their stuff. That's 2. Getting there. End of the line. Man. I watched that Machinima again pretty recently. I still enjoyed that. Got a lot of good action. I have a cat on my lap now, so let's hope this doesn't ruin my fishing. Oh, she's moving my microphone. Apologies there. Come on, Crush. If you can hear her rubbing on the microphone, that's the hell you live in now. Got 3 salmon. I did it. Let's go to the traveling cart. We can go talk to Willie and get a refund on those seeds I bought. Oh, more goodies. Hey, I don't think I've got that one yet. Oh, Crush. Crushy is here. Would you like to see the baby? You would like to see the baby? Hold on. There's the baby. She's very grumpy when she's being picked up, but she wants more than anything to be on my lap. Alright, what do we got? Octopus. A mysterious and intelligent creature. Buy one. Sandfish. Wait a minute. Wait a minute. There was Crush. I think, if I think with my little brain, sandfish is all I need to finish this one. Yes. Yes. That was all my money. I have 7 zenny left. And they don't have anything else that I want. I'm out of here. All these cat emotes. I need some cat emotes now. Tembeep actually has an emote of Crush. Now that I think about it. Let's see if I can't find it and send it into the chat. Here it is. That's her. That's Crush. She's Angie. She's stabbed with knife. What am I... Oh, yeah. Oh, Willie. Well, I'm gonna have my big barn soon, or my deluxe barn soon, but I'm not gonna have enough money to buy a pig for a little while, so I gotta really start laying down some cash making. Let's see how much I can sell these fish for right now, actually. Give me some under the table money. Thank you. Got that. There's money. Alright. Sell. Oh, almost sold the sandfish. That would have been... Wow. That would have been funny. Alright, took care of that. Yeah, I got a lot of money. A lot of money back from that. What's next? What is... Oh, yeah. Community center. Oh, Gunther first. Keeping all these tasks straight in my brain is quite a drain on the old brain. Alright. Anywho, I want to talk more about soup. I've been thinking a lot about soup. We put Stilton Blue on the soup we made today. That was real good. But what's that other soup we made recently? Now I can't even remember. That was my soup brain. Oh, we made stroganoff. I walked right by the community center too. I was too busy thinking about soup. Stroganoff's not really a soup, though. It's more of a stew. Stewed noodles. Noodle stew. Alright. What kind of good things do you have for me? Okay, well, you know, that's fine. Yeah, honestly, like, I have... You can't see it because I'm doing game share, but I have a full Google Sheet spreadsheet with 130 rows, color-coded. And actually, that reminds me, I'm going to green code sandfish right now because I finished that row. Don't have to have that information anymore. All right. Riverfish. I just got to catch catfish, which is, I think, rainy at night. No, rainy in the morning. No, rainy all day, so if it rains. Once it rains, I can get that one done. Night fishing, I need to finish walleye. That I can do today, I think. That'll be... Oh, no, that's at rain as well. So next time it rains, I can finish the fish. Okay. Yeah, anytime you see the game suddenly just stop for a little bit, that's usually because I'm tabbed over to my Google Sheets. Referring to the trove, the wealth of information I have there. It's a weird thing to say to a person. Is that grass on your knee? I'm allergic to grass. As they're standing out in the grass. Hey, gold. Alright. Let's keep that train flowing. Oh. Goof that up. That's true. You are, I was gonna say deathly allergic. You're just very persistently allergic to cats. Get rid of that garbage. That in the food bin. Oh, I got fall seeds. That's right. Oh, what's next? Boy, I wish it was raining. One of these days. Maybe I will go chop some more. Oh, I don't think I have any more trees down here. Nope, all done there. Hidden secret forest it is. Just don't know what to do with myself now. But I feel like I'm gonna want more. Oh, because I need that rabbit's foot. Yeah, so I gotta upgrade my my coop before too long. But I think rabbits will Rabbits will produce feet. Rabbits will produce feet even in the winter, I think. That's a weird sentence to say out loud. Hey, everybody. Hey. I also don't know if I'm going to need hardwood. No, I will need hardwood because I need to upgrade my house as well. So I can cook a maki roll. And I'm pretty sure that needs hardwood. I knew all these things. It does sound like I'm pretty unprepared, and I am, but I'm not that unprepared. I knew all these things when I planned this whole thing out in March, when I made this UI and everything. I like knew everything I needed to know, and now it's November. And so, you know, time makes fools of us all. And I've forgotten a lot of what I knew about this run. What other money-making, what other get-rich-quick schemes can I run? What kind of grift can I run in this town before I go to bed? Got so much energy left. I should just be fishing, really. Even with the bad luck. Oh. Maybe I can find myself a little... Nope. No crinkly bubbles. Whatever. Let's go for it. Hey, alright. Already a bite. I figure I can make a little bit of cash here before the day's out. I've got all the crops growing that I need for the fall bundle, which will allow me to finish that one up. I just need to finish my animal production right quick so I can get the greenhouse built. Let's see, what's my plan? Oh, my bait's all gone. What's my plan then? I could get a sheep to get the wool. The large goat milk is on its way. I'll need to buy another chicken to get the large egg. So it's either get another chicken, which is cheap, or get a sheep, which is much more expensive, I think. The duck egg will be here before long, though. And then I just need these three, which are all growing right now. I got this all planned out. We're fine. Hey, Grant. We were just talking about you. Not sinister. The question had come up in chat about if I hang out with Zen at all still. I said, yeah, I actually live about a mile from Zen, and Zen guest stars on your channel on Sundays. Helping you with your electrical engineer journey. Wrong way, bud. Alright, this will have to be my last cast. These fish are taking their sweet time. And I need to go to bed. Hey, Zetwelder. There we are. Good. Good timing, fish. And it is... Okay. Well. Can't bring them all. Yeah, Zen is a smart cookie. Is that what people say? Do humans say that? What do you humans say? It is getting late. Come on now. Use your super speed trunks. Grab that. Grab that. Alright, we need 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2. 1, 2. Oop. Oh, hamburgers. Get rid of that. Get rid of that. That. Alright. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Alright. Put that in there. Oop. And then, okay. Sell. Sell, sell, sell. Sell, sell, sell. Get rid of that, I guess. Why not? And bedtime. We're out of here. Alright, that's pretty good. I'm feeling good about my decision to put more bok choy down. Because that'll grow quick, give me more money. Alright, today. Neutral, well, that's fine. Clear and sunny. It will rain someday. Math chat from Riverhouse Games. Oh boy. I've got to think on this now. Hold on. Oh, I'm gonna be 1 iron ore short. Are I not? Aren't I? I need to go to the mines today. Get rid of that, get rid of that. Alright, let's think about math. Who wants to think about math with me? Well, you're in luck because I'm gonna talk about it, and all you gotta do is listen. So the question came up a while back. I don't remember if it was in... My goat. Goat milk. Dang it, not large. Not my goat. The question came up a while back. I think it was in someone else's chat of, is math a discovery or an invention? And my answer kind of boiled down to both. And I like to think about that. And I definitely like talking about it. Because math is a language that we made up. But we made it up specifically to talk to scarecrows over and over, specifically to describe natural phenomenon that we see in the world. And so, you know, we made up math, but we designed math with in mind the natural things that we saw in the world, so it could describe them and reflect them accurately. And so it's a mix of both. And one thing I was thinking about recently is that, you know, one thing we saw in the world was the genetic code that makes up various animals. We observed that, but then from that we design, you know, with, we created a language to describe those genes, but we were specifically making it like a one-to-one with what we observed. And then from there evolved the concept of a phylogenetic tree, because we started to notice, like, oh, the DNA of these things is really similar. Oh, I got eggplants. I can go turn those in. I'm gonna do that right now while I'm talking about math. Like, it's these things are so similar, and actually, if we arrange them in different ways based on the different types of code we see in there, we can kind of create this branching tree that shows the evolutionary relationship between these things. And while we had made up this language of DNA, of genetic coding to describe the things we saw, the natural formation from there, because it was such a robust language to describe those things, allowed us to infer other things about the world. And that's the same way math works. It's a magical fake language that we came up with to describe the world around us, but from that language we were able to infer other things that we're then able to test, and that proved to be true. And it's really cool in that way, in that, like, we looked at a thing and said there's one thing, and we looked at another thing next to that thing and said now there's two things, and from that eventually we came up with the information that we need to put things into orbit. You know, the first time they put something into orbit, they didn't try a million different things and then one of them stuck. They kind of went right for it. They launched a few rockets and figured out, well, if you get it going fast enough. I bet this would work this way, and it sure enough it did. And that was because when they invented math, they did it pretty well. They did all right when they invented math. In my humble IMO. Anyway, that's been math chat. Welcome to the Stardew Valley Seedrun. We talk about math here sometimes. Ah, welcome, Ocean. You just missed math chat. I'm happy to repeat it. Corin, I need to water you. Alright. Let's go check on some various things. We're not gonna get an apple, I don't think. I may have to plant an apple tree in my greenhouse. Because we're not gonna get the apples that we need. Oh no, it's good? You sure? Well, I'll clip it for you. I'll send it your way. I'm gonna buy another chicken. If I can afford it with my $2 grand. I sure am. Well, I'm looking for animals in specifics. Why is it that I don't believe you that you'll catch that bod? Alright, I need help. I need a name for my new chicken that will be a brown chicken. We're gonna will that into existence. Botany's pretty good. Bruce. Portly. Oh, okay. Well, I generally assume no one wants to go watch a VOD of math except for me. Makibo. Pumbo. Oh, that's good. Stilton. My new chicken Stilton. Oh yeah, because I had the other one called Parmesan. Ah, you're too slow on the blood. The blood was too slow. Let's go and talk to our new chicken, and we need people who love math to keep math being a thing. That's true. In that way, I'm kind of a superhero, you might say. Would anyone say that? Anyone feel like saying that? Oh, there we go. Hey, it's a brown chicken. Yes, we did it. We crushed it. Good job, everybody. Brown chicken acquired. Stilton was the key. The name Stilton was all we needed to do. There's a lot of grass. Yeah, I realize I don't need much farmland other than what I have right here. I only need to do the bare minimum. Superhero math whiz. Superhero math whiz Vek. It rolls off the tongue. I don't have a silo yet either, so I'm gonna just go hog wild once I have that silo in place, and I'm going to have a little hay. Just a bit. I've got so much cash now. And by so much, it's not all that much, but you know. Just digging through the drawers trying to find superhero math whiz Vek. Oh, my superhero math whiz Vek doesn't have any batteries. Crap. I really wanted to use my superhero math whiz Vek. Oh, get out of here, you wieners. Both of you. Hey, that's what we need. I need to put that into the dye bundle? Yes, okay, let's go do that right now. Oh, I need that duck feather too. I hope my duck is doing okay. I guess it's not gonna rain again tomorrow, so I don't need to worry about it yet, but I'm gonna need some hay in my pockets to put into those places. Where's my superhero math whiz back? I need my superhero math whiz back. I'm cleaning while listening to the stream and found my Game Boy Color plus my light plus magnifier plus speaker attachment. Wow. Those were pretty rad, those things. I had one for my original, like, big boy. My big boy. I had the magnifying lens for that with a light and like extra battery pack and stuff. That was big. Big and unwieldy. I've also got my Game Boy Color somewhere. Unfortunately, the battery has died on my Pokemon Blue cart. Which is too bad because I really like Pokemon Blue. But hey, you know, I know someone who's learning electrical engineering. It could probably pop open that cartridge and put a new battery in for me. We have a spare Pokemon Blue? Squid Kid, you know. Yeah, maybe that's how we spend today, is we go fight some Squid Kids. We're gonna take a... Oh, of course, thrift stores. I suppose they would still have Game Boy games, huh? We're gonna see what a Squid Kid is. They appear... Oh yeah, they're the floating head things. They are 80 to 120. Let's go kill some Squid Kids. Why not? If you came here looking for combat, for some action, well, you're in luck. Because I'm gonna do that right now. I have several scarecrows on my farm, thank you. Hey, bud. Nematode secretions. Oh, sorry, I was pondering some data and I didn't see you there. Do you need anything? I don't know why Demetrius' voice is Snagglepuss, but here we are. Oh, heavens, the Murgatroyd. There, I was pondering some secretions. I often think about secretions. Oh yeah, I needed more iron anyway, so I'll make a little pit stop to like the 40s on my way out. If I'm able to find some Squid Kids. Doesn't look like I'm in luck here. Oh, hey bud. I don't want to kill you, so I'm going to take away your hat, which makes you run away from me. Here. No more hat. And you get to live. We're both happy. We're both winners. Hey, stop. Just make sure. I think I would have detected the Squid Kid by now, but let's just get out of here. No Squid Kids. Don't like bats. Excuse me. No, I'm going. Well, Rasmodius really wanted me to kill a Squid Kid. I don't know if they exist. We're making progress down, but we're not finding the kids. Don't heal. What? Hey, bud, come on. Uncalled for. Alright, I'm not feeling super good about the Squid Kid prospects here, so I'm gonna back out and just look for some iron. Feeling a little neutral luck today. I don't like how dark it is here. Let's go to the 40s. I think that's where it's all frosty, right? Yeah, there's definitely iron here. Or is there? I don't need much. I could buy it from Clint, but I'm better than that. Oh, okay. Omni-G. Well, hey. My little Ghibli friends. It's getting kind of late. No iron, huh? No iron, huh? There we go. Now we're talking. Oh, I'm all filled up. There. Well, that'll do it. I'll see if I can find 2 more just to level everything off. There we go. Perfect. I'm out of here. Alright, we can go toss this in. We can make another sprinkler. Productive day overall. Don't you think? I'm gonna need some cash real quick to get that pig tomorrow. Because my new barn is gonna be ready. I think. Is it already ready? No, I've forgotten. No, I started it yesterday, so it should be ready tomorrow. I need to... let's sell the crap we don't need first, which is the coral, that stuff. Really everything we don't have an immediate use for. Those I might... money is money, and I got a lot of those, so... Why don't we go with that? Alright. I'm gonna slicey dice you, my friend, my frere. Sell that. We're going to plant these seeds, water them, slicey slice. Yeah, maybe I'll just get myself a little extra money while I wait. That's pretty good. Can't shake a stick at that. Oh, I only need 1 of each, don't I? Well, jeepers. For some reason, I was thinking I needed 5 of each, but that's just, well, golly, I can make 3 more of those. Jeez. Almost embarrassed myself live on stream. But I wouldn't be caught embarrassing myself live on stream. Okay, that. Oh, there's a bird. Alright, oh, no. Try again. Well, it's getting late. Let's just... You know, we had such a overly productive day we didn't even realize. We're gonna go straight to bed. Hey, it's Sunday. That means... Level 7 mining, but that also means traveling cart. We're going straight to the traveling cart. That's a lot of money. That feels pretty good. Alright, how are we doing? Tortilla. More sun. If we don't get a rainy day... Hey, lucky day. If I don't get a rainy day soon, I'm gonna be very... cross, father. I shall be ever so cross. Alright, get rid of that. Let's go water the cows and milk the plants. Talk to my fowl. My chicken in here? My little duckling? My little chickenling? I gotta find Stilton. Pantera? Stilton, found it. Alright, good. And then I just have a few spots to water. Not much at all to water these days. Then I'm gonna go say hi to Pierre. Oh no, I should go to Marnie first and make sure that I probably don't have enough money for my pig. You know, realistically. So we'll have to do something about that. I'm going to preemptively size out... Oh, I can plant the fall seeds. Those are free. Let's grab those. Toss those in the ground. I don't know if it affects anything, actually. Like, I used to close them, and then I just sort of stopped one day, and I didn't notice myself if there were any ill effects from it. And so I kind of just... I do it when I'm doing like a cozy, like a farm that I actually want to look nice and want to be proud of. But in this case, I'm just kind of speeding through everything. And so I'm not so concerned about how everything looks. Yeah, if the animals get stuck out, then they get real flustered and angry with you. Because they have to sleep out in the rain. Although there's no rain on my farm, so actually... Oh, I didn't even realize how many corny goodies we have. Those are still coming up. Nothing else. Alright. Yeah, like I have the trouble of I'm not able to find the little baby chickens in the grass. Let's go talk to Marnie. Oh, and I will throw away my seeds into my seed bin. Okay. Marnie first. Loose chickens will mess you up. Also, good evening, Reckerfan. You know, they say loose chickens, suck. Wow. Oh, boy. Okay, well, let's make some money, I guess. I need 4 times as much money as I have right now. So I guess I shouldn't feel bad if I buy some red cabbage right now. Jeepers, that's a lot of money. Maple bar, that sounds nice. It's a sweet donut top of the... Oh. I actually turn into Homer Simpson about donuts sometimes. No luck. No luck on what I need. Alright, I'm gonna go to see Clint to open up these geodes. Maybe there's something nice in there. Loose chickens suck ships. Ah, dang it. Ah, beans. Dribbled beer on myself. Wouldn't you know it? Alright. Big money, that's not big money. Big money, that's even smaller money. Come on, big money, big money. Alright, that's alright. I can sell that for, I can turn that into a bar and sell it. And that I can donate. Oakley dokley. Hey, bud. I've got some Kyle night. I'm making real good progress on this museum for being in the first year. I think it took me almost 2 whole years to finish it the first time. Oh, I want to talk to Pierre. Or do I? No, I don't. I'll just sell my stuff normally. The normal way. Get rid of all the goodies. And then we can turn that iridium into a bar of sorts. Great. Alright. I think then I fish. Because my luck is so high today. No apples yet. A few streams ago, I was estimating the amount of money that I needed to make in order to finish this, and I think I vastly underestimated the amount of money. Because I still have to finish that. I still have to finish the community center goal, which is just money. Buy a pig, get my deluxe my deluxe coop, and a rabbit. It's gonna be a lot. It's gonna be a whole heck of a lot. Nothing fun, no goodies. Yeah. Alright, I'm gonna go fishing. It's time. I probably could still, yeah, slay monsters. Melon, you're not getting that. Sorry, friend. Yeah, most of those I'm not gonna be able to do. I wish this was the kind of game where Demetrius would, like, clap for me when I catch a fish next to him, like in Animal Crossing. Did you like that largemouth bass? No? No feedback? Hey, bud. Yeah, I'm sure. Yeah, what do you think? Hey. Was it something I said? That's weird. Just going to murder somebody. All done. Sebastian, wait, you gotta see this fish. Sebastian, wait. Oh, yes. What do you think? No accounting for taste? Maybe I should go to the ocean, do some ocean fishing while I'm at it. Because really, I don't think I have a whole... Excuse me. I don't think I have a whole lot else to really work on, you know? At least not today. I have a lot of goals, but... nothing too pressing at this exact moment on the 7th of fall. Because I need a lot more cash. That's not going to get me there. I'm sorry to say. Sure could use a Nautilus shell, I tell you. Oh boy. Oh Boise. Tembe gifting 5 tier 1 subs. Thank you. Oh my, oh boy. I hope you like that. We're just gonna listen to that very good song for a little while. I'm very happy with that that alert. Thank you very much, Tembe. I just love this alert so much. Look at that kitty. That's Crush. Yeah, I'm just on the cusp. Actually, I don't know how many points I need to get to, but I've got 1 emote slot left to unlock. I'm very excited for it too. It's my favorite one. I don't know why I saved it for last. Link's holding up a little sword. He looks so proud of himself. It's cute. I love it. Ah, beans. I don't know if it's coming. It's probably not coming through in the microphone at all, but my cat is snoring very loudly on my lap. And it's adorable, but obnoxious. Yeah, the emotes are great. Gusto did my channel art, my emotes, Tembeep's channel art, Tembeep's emotes. She does great work. We're just gonna sit here. Oop, never mind. I probably should have some bait. I have a lot of bug meat. I could have just turned this all into bait. But no. I forgot. Oh, we found something good. Oh, we found something real good. Oh, this one's got a story to tell. This one's been alive for years. This one's an ancient super cucumber. which is like a sea cucumber, but it can fly. We'll get something. Yeah, Augusta did the alien emotes for 10B2. They are just extremely good. Someday soon. I don't know how long it takes. 6 months. Someday soon. I may have the ability to do the old instant emote upload. And then I'll be swapping through those things like you won't believe. Wouldn't, won't, can't believe. Oh, Creepy Willie just hanging out on his dock at 10 p.m. I guess I'm hanging out on his dock at 10 p.m. too. I can throw no stones here. Ah, beans. One more cast. That's all I got time for. I feel like it's been productive, though. I've gotten a decent amount of fish. One more catch, I should say. Not a cast. One more catch. Algae does not count as a catch. There we go. Now I can sleep. Oh, I get the sleepiest fish, huh? I was doing just fine on temperature with this cardigan, but my cat is like 1,000,000 degrees. And now she's trying to walk on the desk. How dare you? Alright, now she's off to cause trouble somewhere else. It's going to take me a little bit to get all of that. I guess, okay, I can sell this iridium bar. That'll fetch me a penny or two. Inventory is full. Well, let's sell it all. Oh, some iridium star anchovies. Gold star super cucumber. Look at this. We're doing okay. That'll be some money. Yeah, I may have to go into the mines soon and make some extra cash for that pig. Because I don't have a lot of leeway. I don't know how long it takes for the pig to grow up and then to find a truffle, but I get the feeling I'm coming up on it. Neat. And I really should get a silo for the... Although, no, I resolved I can sell all my animals to get extra cash. Once they have completed their... Oops. Once they've completed their duties to me. Oh, rain. Okay, good. Tuesday's a rainy day. A little extra luck. Good, 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 good. Alright. Oh, I'll find your basket, my friend, mon frere. And the amaranth appears to be done. Boy, I can bring the amaranth to Marnie because she wanted some for her cows. I can plop in a few new seeds, seedly boops. Boom, 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 boom. And then, bam. Boom. I guess yeah, whatever. I'm not gonna overthink this. My sunflowers are ready, too. Boy, what a day. Am I gonna have enough sunflower seeds? Oh, yeah, I am. Oh, just one shot. Well, if only I had one other seed that I could Oh, these bok choy look... No, they're not ready yet. But boy, what a productive day. Alright, let's go talk to our animals. Hi. Alright. Give me a large milk. Dang it. Just gotta find... Hey, a duck feather. Even better. Wow, what a day. What a Monday. Everybody. Oh, I need to buy some hay. I just gotta find, Stilton. There we go. Alright, let's go talk to Marnie. We can get some hay. Give her the amaranth. That's it. Then do some other stuff. Oh, go to the community center to turn in that duck feather. We gotta find Linus's basket. There's a little note that quest coming up today is a little note that, hey, the blackberry bushes are ready. Boy, I sure had some delicious blackberries from our bushes this year. Holy cats. Were those good. Nothing like a farm, nothing like a farm fresh blackberry. Dang it, Marnie. You're closed on Mondays, aren't you? Where are you? You're not in here. Well, no hay today. I guess I'll have to go buy some tomorrow, stash it in their barn immediately. That's fine. Oh, I didn't even check my money. I'm halfway to where I need to be. Let's just peel one of those off so I don't sell it. Oh, there's Marnie. I'll just take care of that right now. I'll try. Alright, boop, boop, boop. Here's your stuff. Free money, you love to see it. We'll turn in this duck feather. That's in the dye bundle. Or as we say in English, the bundle. The bundle. The bundle. Thank you. Thank you for laughing. It's Farmer Crumb. All right, Pierre, how much you got behind the counter? Because I'm taking all of it. Oh, we're just shy. Oh, boy. Maybe I can go catch some fish real quick. Catch some fish, sell it, go get a pig. Blackberry. Sell that too. What a day though, huh? How much money did I just make? Another anchovy, huh? Sardine, oh, even better. Alright, Willie, will you give me $900 for the sardine? No, huh? That's too bad. Hey, ducks, how are you? I'm 692 zenny short of getting a pig today. I'm kind of trying to speed run getting money before Oh no, I can't even get a pig today because Marnie's not at work. So I guess I can take my sweet time. Oh, I got an iridium sardine. I wonder how much I can get for that. Because then I'll probably do the embarrassing thing. If I wait till tomorrow, I might spend that money. Made chili, ate chili, now I'm sleepy. Hey, you know what? I made potato and leek soup, ate potato and leek soup, and now I'm sleepy. So I'm there with you. We actually had soup chat earlier, too. We were talking about the benefits of brothy soup versus creamy soup. Potato and leek soup is very good. Dux, I actually posted a photo of it in Mod's Discord. Essentially, what I do with my potato and leek soup is I make it, I blend it up real good, you know, get it completely pureed, add cream to it, and then I dump it into a lasagna pan. I got a Pyrex lasagna pan, and I slice up, you know, 1/4-inch thick baguette slices, and I cover the top of it, and I crumble Stilton all over it, throw it in the oven, 350 for 10 minutes or so, just enough to melt the cheese and like get the bread nice and crispy, and out comes heaven. It is an A+ soup. I'm very happy with the little twists I put on it. I go hog wild on the nutmeg, let me tell you. Never have I been one to shy away from nutmeg, but especially in this circumstance, I do not ease up on that little nutmeg on that microplane. I'm getting so many dang cucumbers. Oh, Crushy's back. The leeks, yeah. Leeks have gone from... I think probably a year ago I had an opinion of leek as like a B tier vegetable, and in the last couple of years it's up to S tier for me. And I think the thing that was causing me to look down, to see unfavorably upon leeks at all, was the fact that I didn't really know how to prepare them properly. One thing I learned this year is that I don't do it for the soup, but generally speaking, when I make leeks now, I add sugar as I'm sauteing them. A little bit of just like white sugar. And boy, that really just puts them over the top. A little basket to the forest to forage leeks. Man, that sounds nice. I missed. Yeah, I made we made kolkanon earlier this year using just a massive leek, the biggest leek you've ever seen. And when I was sauteing up the leeks to mix into the potatoes, oops, I did it with just a little bit of white sugar in just some neutral oil, and then salt and pepper, and a little bit of white pepper. And they added just the most heavenly flavor to those potatoes. That kolkanon was a while ago, I think, wasn't it? Like that would have been summertime, I thought. Time does fly when you're in quarantine. Although, oh no, we did do the, oh, we used spinach in the like squash kolkanon we made a little while ago. Like kale from our garden, we chopped it down, that's right. And kale in a kolkanon is next level too. It's late in Europe, so no one is watching me and like getting really mad at my pronunciation of that dish, by the way. I'm assuming. This is great. I can just spend the whole day here. I'm gonna be rich. I'm gonna get 2 pigs. I found this one lucky fishing spot, and it has paid off a little bit. Look at that. Perfect and a chest. Monster Sleep. Pronounce Irish foods wrong. Boy, I'm going to have all the money in the world after this day. I'm actually running out my energy meter here a little bit. With all these dang fish I'm reeling in. Oh, Boise. Oh, there it went. Alright, well, we should probably make sure there's no other chores to do before we waste the entire day fishing. But boy, that's a lot of food I just got. 5 gold star sea cucumbers. Holy cow. Hi. Oh, they're talking to each other. Oh, well. Thought she was saying hello to me. That's too bad. All right, plums, blackberries, hazelnuts. Look at this. Yeah. Tomorrow, a pig is mine. And it's gonna rain, which means I need to go get hay. But I'll do that when I get the pig. Oh, and I get the wine. Boy, howdy. Let's go turn that in right now before we forget. I still need to turn that in, right? Yeah. It would be under Chef's Bundle. No. Enchanter's Bundle. Ah. I need a pomegranate too. Shoot. Alright, well, let's go turn this in. Yeah, those pumpkins need to hurry up. And also, I need to get what I need to do is finish up all my bundles. So, oh, inventory is full. Well, we'll change that on our way out. Because I really need to get that greenhouse so I can get my trees planted. Because right now, I have no way to get my apples and my pomegranates in time. How are we doing on all this? Truffle, yeah, I know. Fried egg, maki roll, I know. Maple syrup, still waiting on that. Nautilus shell. I gotta figure out how to find that one. I've got that written down in my thing here, actually. Beach, winter. Okay, so I've got time to wait. Let's grab a blackberry off the ground. Put it in your pocket. Sell it to the mayor. Now that's farming, baby. Now that's what I call farm racing. Alright, we are going to make some serious money tomorrow morning. Yes. actually the only bait I have. All right. I think I'm done otherwise. I think that's my day. Let's see how much money I just pulled in. Huh. 2,000. Nice. Well, that puts me way over that pig. Sea cucumbers don't actually sell for a whole lot, though, huh? I thought they would have sold for a little more than that. But, you know, we got 2,000 gold just from sitting around fishing. It's raining. I won't have to water anything. Let's go. I guess I can't get the hay until Marnie opens. Welcome to the pig game. I just got enough of the pig. As soon as Marnie's open, I'm getting the pig. Clear and sunny tomorrow. That's fine. And today... Ooh, good fortune today. Alright. Oh, I need to go find Linus's thing. Stardew Valley Fair. Well, I'm probably not going to do that. Sorry, Mayor Lewis. I'm going to sell everything. I can fit 2 more crops in, actually. Oh, no. Way more than 2. Because I've got some harvesting to do. Good. Bok choys. I got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11 spots at least. So I'll talk to Pierre. Now, are they going to be mad at me because of... Oh, these 2 won't, because they had enough food. My goat. Oh, sorry, Rex. The green chime crystal makes a funny sound when I click on it a lot. That's it. Alright, good, good. Good, good, good. Oh, my first brown egg. So that's progress. Still waiting on that duck egg, though. Tuesday. Oh, let's see. Because it's raining, I need to fish anytime in the river. Anytime in the river, and I'll get a walleye and a catfish. Great, perfect. Yeah, let's see what that green chime crystal does. Come on, Trunks. It makes me happy is the answer to that question. It makes me happy to make it sound. Make a sound. It also drives Tim Beep nuts, I think, whenever I'm playing in the room, because I'll also have the little drum noise and the whistle that makes noise when you walk past them. I'll have them on either side of my door, so as I'm walking in and out, it goes doo doo hoo hoo. All right, I have 11. I have 11 spots. Why don't I use it for yams? Yams are good. Now we go talk to Marnie. We're going to buy a pig. We're going to buy some hay, because we're a little low on hay. Very low on hay, in fact. That can be a project for your electronic stream. Make an IRL chime crystal. So first one that I touch and it goes ding 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 with a random chime, and then one that makes a drum and a whoo noise when I walk by it. No, it's because in my save that you have a cabin and you fill it with noisemakers end to end, so you can't go into my cabin to get the stuff that's important in there without making noise. Alright, pig. Find me a truffle. Alright, I need help. DJ Green Chime Crystal. Oh. I can't do DJ Green Chime Crystal. Amanda Young. Amanda Young. Don't talk about my feet. I'll name my next pig Cheeb. In honor of Cheeb. There. That long-awaited Saw reference in Stardew Valley. For years we've been clamoring for this. Give us a Saw reference, we said. You actualize it. You make it happen. When you will it. They kept promising it. I'm just delivering it to you. It's what the people want. It's what the people demanded. They said, remember Saw! Remember the action horror movie series Saw! They said. I said, yes, I do. And Concerned Ape was like, oh, what's the Saw? I've never heard of that. I don't know. That's what Concerned Ape sounds like. I don't know. Can't ask me what should I name this pig and expecting that's fair. I kind of opened that door wide open for you. Do they have movies in Stardew Valley? I don't think we've ever... Oh, no, I think they go to the movies once. Someone goes to the movies, maybe. If anyone's going to be like a movie buff, it'll be Sebastian. Sebastian has a motorcycle. And, like... Sebastian has a motorcycle and definitely has, like, Danny from Hot Fuzz, like that DVD collection. What is a movie? No, Mod's not here. We can talk about movies. This is modern-ish times. Yeah. It definitely has desktop computers. No one has a cell phone, but that could be like... There's no signal out here. Like, no one is ever on the phone. I don't think. Except, no, is there one cutscene where Leah's on the phone arguing with her ex, right? Is that on a cell phone? Abigail has a Super Nintendo specifically. Hydrate, good thinking. That's black Gatorade. Alright, I got a bunch of blackberries. That'll get me some money. Oh yeah, it is modern times because there's blackberries. Dehydrate channel ones. Just a stack of saltines. 1, 2. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 8, 9, 10, 11. Great. They all watch old westerns on TV. Yeah, that's true. And they play old western games. Now that I think about it. That's what Abigail plays. Is like the Prairie King, Curse of the Prairie King. Oh, I have to touch my pig. Tell Amanda Young that she's very welcome here. I touched everybody here, okay. Sebastian is a programmer, that's right. Sebastian is a musician and a programmer. And a motorcyclist, and I'm making it canon that movie buff. I love this sound. Welcome to Stardew Valley Seedrun. No, I don't want a Warcraft Amanda Young. That's a very good emote for that situation. Ducks, thank you. Oh yeah, the chroma key probably got real weird, huh? Well, maybe. Yeah, it's actually doing alright. I don't have anything green within reach here, so I can't be all ghosty. Boy, I sure found a lot of blackberries today, though. Sebastian is really invested in getting to it. Sebastian has so many, like, sock puppet accounts. Oh, what's that one? Oh, Koodles. Koodles has very good emotes as well. Alright, it's fishing time. I need to make sure that I didn't miss my window. Oh, it's night fishing for the walleye. So yeah, I can just start. I can go to the river and start. I can finish up my fishing right now. Ugh. Got a little bit of hair. There we go. Oh boy. Okay. Can we get it? Can we get it in one? Well, I guess I need to catch 2 fish. Can I get it in 2? Hey, all right. There's 1. Oh, and let's just quick toss that on there. And now we just need catfish. I did answer the soup question, yes. My answer was, generally speaking, which is important, any brothy soup, I think, can be improved by making it a cream soup. Just dump some heavy cream into it. The exception that Tembi pointed out was French onion soup, which is a fair point. But boy, French onion soup is almost not a soup, because it's mostly just onions. Because they just absorb a lot of that good juice. But no, yeah, it's anyway. Oh, Grant makes a redeemed math chat. Well, earlier we talked about. Oh, I was looking at the math chat when I should have been fishing. That could have been my catfish right there. Oh, Grant. Okay, specifically, it is in the. I mean, yeah, French onion soup is soup. It's just, it's such a specific, like, the color of it is so. Okay, hold on. I gotta focus on this before we talk about statistics with small batch sizes, which is all I took in from what I saw there on the thing. Hey, we did it anyway. We made it. We'll keep fishing in a little bit because we're doing all right. But I'm going to talk about stats with small batch sizes and why it doesn't work. Well, yeah, we are talking stats, which is technically a kind of a math thing. The biggest thing you're going to run into with small batch sizes, with small sample sizes, stats isn't math and thus invalidated. That's my math chat. Small sample sizes mean that you have a much higher chance of running into selection bias. And give me 1 moment so I can finish up both of these. Oh man, let's get rid of that boulder. Look at all that bait. And we're done. That boulder's gone tomorrow. Hey. So, you run into, like, the risk of selection bias, which is essentially saying, you know, if there's 1 million people out there, and I want to figure out what their opinions are, and I pick 10, there's a really good chance that I'm accidentally going to pick everyone who feels the same way, even though it's not representative of the whole population. And, like, Oh, I love you too. It's Ruby. Just rubbing on me. So if you were to say like, oh, I want to figure out whether or not everyone actually likes math, and I'm going to poll a small percentage of the population, and you went to Solon Campus Center at University of Minnesota Duluth, where all the math majors hang out, and polled them, you may get a very bad sample. And you may think like, oh, well, that's easy enough. You just make sure that your sample's random, but that's hard to do when it's small, because even if you don't go to the wedge where all the math majors hang out, there's still a chance you'll run into a bunch of people with the same opinions just out of chance and not out of true randomness. Get rid of that. Get rid of that. Let's go fishing. Oh, the glow ring's very good though too. Yeah, let's do that. I'm not really hanging out in the mine anymore. So essentially the upshot is that you want your sample size to be large enough to be reliable, that, you know, you've washed out any effects from choosing just a small handful of candidates, of samples. But you also need to do other things to account for that. Like, it's very easy for people to say, oh, well, the sample size is really big on that, so it must be good. But baked into statistics in general is kind of the understanding that you're going to be flavoring it. Like, math itself is not a like, there's no such thing as objectivity. Math itself is not an objective language and an objective way of looking at the world. And yes, bootstrapping does help in those situations, but statistics especially, the understanding is that you're bringing in biases. You believe something going in. You know something going in. And when you get to the population that you're sampling to figure out the answer to your question or to test your hypothesis, you need, rather than trying to simply erase all those biases, you just need to acknowledge them and design your study in a way that accounts for that. Because we have too many instances, especially in like tech, especially in like pop sci and SciComm, there's too many cases of people using data in a way that it doesn't, you know, like oh, the data doesn't support this, but that doesn't mean that it's not true, because what you're trying to do is pursue objective truth where none exists. And that's how we forget humanity. That's how we forget that people exist, and that people have their own, like, people have agendas, and people have beliefs, and people have history and culture that flavors and colors things. And so, and of course, I'm talking very heavily about like psychology and sociology here. I'm not really talking about just randomized sampling of like biology or just chemistry, etc., etc. But the same applies everywhere. Is like, you need to own those biases going in, understand that you have biases, and design your test in a way that either minimizes them or accounts for them. And a very good example of that is like, oh, I sure think that, well, I guess it's actually not a good example, but the bootstrapping randomizes samples with a placement like thousands of times to test accuracy if it forms normal distribution. Yeah, so it bootstrapping, like, I was doing a lot of this with Tembeep during class this year, and it essentially, you try to shake things up a bunch and see if, oh, the effect that I saw before disappears if I just randomize all the things. Maybe that means something. Whereas if you randomize all your samples a whole bunch and the effect stays the same, you're like, oh, okay, well, there's definitely an effect there. It doesn't matter if I am like rearranging. Yeah. Anyway. I don't need any of these fish, right? I got all in the math chat here. I'm just going to sell all these. I'm pretty sure. And I think I had that backwards, actually. But basically, you're rearranging everything really, really heavily, really actively Like you may take your distribution and say like, okay, to these first 5 we applied no temperature change, and to these next 5 we applied 5 degrees temperature change, and these next 5 we applied 10 degrees, and so on. And then you get all your results. And you'd be like, well, what happens if I just randomize them? And say, like, the results from the 10-degree temperature change maybe randomly get assigned to the 0-degree temperature change. And if you see the same results come out, you're like, maybe the temperature didn't actually affect them, and I just got a really biased sample. But if you randomize them and that effect disappears, you're like, oh, there's probably something there. Like, the reason that they had that effect come out is because of that temperature change. You know, you can't say that for sure, but it really helps you take that small sample size and get a lot more mileage out of it, so to speak. Oh, I got corn. Yeah, so you may have like 30 observations, you know. This and, you know, Tembeep is in biology and wildlife studies, and that's a great example where you may not get a lot of samples because there just aren't that many specimen in a certain area. And so you can use bootstrapping to kind of account for that, just to like double check yourself. Yeah, go ahead, drop in some bootstrapping information, because bootstrapping is kind of cool. But just to check yourself, to like give yourself a gut check to say like, why am I seeing this effect? Is it because of the thing I'm measuring, or is it totally random? That bat's got nothing on me. I'm gonna bootstrap that bat with a sword. Done. How funny would that have been if I died doing that, though? Actually, I'm gonna go to bed. It's getting late. And it's getting late in real life, too. I'm gonna probably have one more day in me, then we'll call it a stream. But what a productive stream it has been. Yeah, we'll do Wednesday and sign off. I mean, the math chat that was requested was specifically stats chat, so I'm happy to go off about stats as well. Seed maker, all right. Quabity fertilizer. Boy, I got a lot of money. And I got a pig. I got hay for all my animals. I'm gonna pause just a moment. I'm gonna jump into my spreadsheet, so talk amongst yourselves while I jump to my spreadsheet and mark catfish complete. I haven't been keeping up with marking these, and then I have to go back and remember which ones I finished on stream. Oh, made that one a little too dark. Artisan, I got that. Oh, I didn't do that. I have a large white egg. I can definitely... Right? Did I turn in the large white egg? Yeah, sure did. We'll mark that one green. We got the eggplant turned in. Boy, what a productive stream indeed. You know, hanging over my head is still the fact that I need to get that frickin' red cabbage, but I'm feeling okay about the truffle situation now. Wow, look at all those things I've knocked off here. Wine, did that. Oh boy, I'm almost done with this video game. Happy hours with the math. Yeah. Drunk people arguing about stats. Boy, I would be arguing very differently, I think, now than I would have back then. I was but a wee lad. Hadn't really... Did I not water these? Or did they... Oh no, that's right. They just turn like that. They just do that. Oh, I love fried cabbage. Pierre's closed on Wednesdays. I can't buy more seeds to replace these things. Well, darn it. Anyhow, we'll come back to that. We'll think about that later. Pig. Cow, give milk. My goat. Yes, we got the large goat milk. Large brown egg? Nope. Small brown egg. Duck egg. Oh, boy, we're doing well. Anyway, let's jump back over here. Review this movie. All of the Resident Evil movies. Oh, golly. I'm gonna... Ugh. Yeah, Pierre did say, holy shit, it's only Wednesday. Riker fan, I hope your friendship is very dear to me. I hope I can continue to call you my friend after I say what I'm about to say. I've not seen any. I've not seen any. I haven't seen any. I'm sorry. I feel like I should refund you your 500 points so you can take it and leave my friendship forever. I sure love Mila Jovovich. Yeah, this isn't Mod's channel. I have seen many movies. I've seen a lot of movies. I've just not seen any Resident Evil movies. I'm glad we're still friends. Yeah, that's true. You can just keep on firing through movies until you find one I've seen. Oh, look at that good fish tank. Wait, what do I have? Oh, yeah, animal stuff. Duck egg, large goat milk. So I just need that large brown egg, and then... Oh, we're gonna get that greenhouse lickety-split. Moonstruck. Oh, golly. Did I actually see Moonstruck? God. I by the law of large numbers, but statistically speaking, I think I've seen Moonstruck because my grandmother has it on VHS. And I'm like 70% sure it would have been the first Nick Cage I've seen, like as a youngin. But I can't say for sure. I don't remember anything about it, and if I would have seen it, I would have seen it like at a young age. But for some reason, my grandmother had that movie on VHS. Hi, Crumb. The Junimos did it. Please give me my thing. That's quality ore. Thank you. Oh yeah, we do need to watch Perfect. It's been too long since I've seen. Here's my shameful confession, and this is shameful just because it's a movie that it's a movie that I think I should have seen because it checks every single box. I haven't seen Mandy. And golly, you couldn't have, yeah, that is a terrible movie title. You couldn't have designed a movie for me any better than Mandy, I think. I mean, maybe not. Maybe I don't know. But like, on paper at least, Mandy describes a movie that if you were to stand up a milk crate with a stick and a string to pull out, you could put the description of Mandy, the like IMDb synopsis of Mandy on a piece of paper in there, and you would catch me for sure. So I should get Manny added to Plex. For sure. Annihilation. I'm going to have to refund that one, too. I have Annihilation. But I still haven't watched it. And actually, I got Devs. Because I heard that Devs was done by the same person who did Annihilation. And that Devs was really worth watching, for sure. And so, both of those are in my possession. And I still have not watched them. But Annihilation, when I first saw the trailer in theaters for Annihilation, it awakened something in me. I'll say that much. Like that sound, the Annihilation sound, was like, to see that trailer with that sound as like that's the only kind of music-ish thing that they played. That really threw me. Like, I did not expect that. From like a big budget movie like that. That's my review of the trailer for Annihilation. It's good. It's a good trailer. It may actually be the best movie trailer I've seen, insofar as it makes me desperately want to see the movie. Like, I look at it and go, holy crap, I don't know what this is, but I need to watch it. Okay, great. I appreciate it. Tell her thank you. Oh yeah, there is a top limit. Oops, I went to the wrong one. There's a top limit on how many movie reviews you can redeem. Just hit me with 110 beep, and I'll deduct your points later. Oh yeah, math chat. Yeah, I need to fix those timers. I thought the timers were the same person can't redeem it that many times in a row. It's the whole chat. So I need to fix those because they're a little stringent. A little much. Although generally speaking, if you just say in all caps math chat, or like highlight my message and say math chat, that'll probably be enough to get me talking about math. Doesn't take much for me. Pride and Prejudice, the BB series, not the 95... Wait. Hold on. I'm assuming you mean the 2005 movie. Pride and Prejudice, the BBC series. Very, very good. I mean, obviously, for me, it was my first introduction into Austen. And it definitely took me a while to get, like, what the Regency period was about. Oh, can I turn that in? No. But it's a good onboard to that, in that you kind of can infer... I mean, it raises a lot of questions about Regency society, but it also allows you to infer a lot of things that are true about Regency society. And the Austin 316 was my introduction to Austin. Give me a hell yeah. If this beer was in a can rather than a glass, I would smash it across my head right now. What really gets me about the BBC series of Pride and Prejudice is the pacing feels weird. You'd be the one to have to drive me to the hospital. The pacing feels a little weird because I'm sure in book form, I've not read the book, so there's that. But I'm sure in book form, the reveal, like the trip to Pemberley and the conversation between the gardeners and Darcy and the eventual like softening of Lizzie's heart happened like halfway through the series, and then there's so much left. And it's like, oh, you know, she's coming around on him. And also, there's this whole legal thing we gotta deal with, and nobody likes us anymore. And like it's not unearned. Like Austin's been building to that the whole story, but in the show it almost feels a little oddly paced because Lizzie is so central to the story, to just the way it's shot. Like the camera is always with her or always with Darcy. Smashing a beer can on your head is more the Sandman's thing. That's true. Oh, that's right. Austin smashed them together. WrestleMania. He smashed them together and then dumped them all over himself. But the 2020 Emma. Hamburgers. By Autumn de Wilde. Had to make sure I wasn't going to say Greta Gerwig, which is who did Little Women. Autumn de Wilde's Emma in 2020 is probably, for my money, the best Jane Austen interpretation put to screen. It's hilarious. The pacing is impeccable. The music is spectacular. They shoot everything in such excess. The scene where you see two people sitting on either end of a couch and there's a mile between them on this massive couch, and they're shot like out of order, so you don't really feel the width of that couch, is like one of my favorite shots in any Austen media. And Mr. Elton, I forget the name of the fellow they got for Mr. Elton, but what a absolutely perfect casting. Just slimy and smarmy, and God, I love that movie. And Bill Nye as Mr. Woodhouse is completely inspired. Counterpoint: Tom Hardy's sad boy in Wuthering Heights. Yeah, that's pretty good. That's pretty inspired casting too. Yeah, Riker fan, you have to watch the 2020 Emma. It's laugh out loud funny, but it's also very heartfelt, and it's very. The energy is always going and always high enough to keep you running along and keep you invested in it. I love the hell out of it. Boy, yeah, that's just a really good movie. And because it's a movie, I mean, the worst thing you can do to a Jane Austen story is adapt it to a movie and just cram it down. Yeah, I love the Emma miniseries really, really well. So I was very surprised and delighted to love the movie as much as I did. But the worst thing you can do with a Jane Austen adaptation when you make a movie is like cram it down as is, like basically Photoshop resize smaller. And Emma really cleverly trims off bits to make it fit in the time. The heart of the story is still there. Everything feels like it's in its place. A lot of the characters have to be simplified, but Bill Nye as Mr. Woodhouse is the perfect example of how to trim a character down and not lose the effect of that character, because he's kind of a caricature of Mr. Woodhouse, of the Mr. Woodhouse I know from the story Emma, because I haven't read the book, but they've boiled him down to a few character traits that are all very entertaining and very funny, but endearing, and you come away still loving him. Like, there's no question in the viewer's mind at the end, like, how you're supposed to feel about Mr. Woodhouse. And it's effortless. Like he plays that character so well. You believe it. You have your laughs. You enjoy it. You come away, and you think fondly back on this character, even though he kind of is like a one-note character in a lot of ways. Like, he has his one thing that he does. But every time it's funny. And he has some supporting characters that make that joke even funnier, and they're kind of almost like the breakout. They are. I mean, I don't know. I haven't been watching people's ratings on them, but severely underrated just because they're so understated. Michael Gambon is definitely like my assumption has been that Michael Gambon had played a very true to the story Mr. Woodhouse, just because he is such a kind of a complex, and he has a lot of screen time. We get to know him really well. And Michael Gambon, like, crushes the performance, of course. But that's kind of one of my primary complaints with the 2005 movie Pride and Prejudice, is that we don't get to really find the frustration and kind of the disdain for Mr. Bennet like we do in the BBC series. Because there's a lot to be frustrated with him for. There's a lot to really hate about him. Even though he is still, he's her dad and she loves him, and he's portrayed, like, he's written to be quite funny in many situations. He's also kind of a shit. And that doesn't really come through in the 2005 movie, especially because of who plays him. Can you bring yourself to hate him? And let me just make sure I don't need to turn this in. Oh, I'm done with fish. What am I thinking? Albacore. Okay, the tuna's different. Yeah, whatever. Anyway. Yeah, they Mrs. Bennet, especially in the movie, is almost infantilized in a way that feels a little weird. Not like sinister weird, just like a confusing direction to take it. I wouldn't have done it. I wouldn't have done that. But yeah, how can you hate Donald Sutherland, right? Alison Steadman, truly legendary performance of Mrs. Bennet, defines the character in my mind of how I picture Mrs. Bennet. You know, born for the role born for her, etc., all those things. All right, well, I'm gonna call it a stream with that. I like this new time. I like this new day. Monday at 6:30 feels like a good time to stream this video to game. I got my pig. I did what I came to do. All I gotta do is get that second coop going, or that deluxe coop, and then I'll be all set to go. But thank you for being here. Thanks to Tembi for gifting all those subs. Thanks for hanging out, talking movies, talking math, talking stats with me. My next time streaming is this Friday at 6 p.m. Central Time. I'm gonna be streaming BattleTech, and then on Sunday again, I'll probably be playing Mario Maker or Breath of the Wild, something on Switch. But I may also have some weird random streams coming up now and again. Next Friday, which is, I want to say, the 27th of November. Yeah, 27th of November. At 11 a.m. Central Time, next Friday, I'm playing all of Titanfall 2, the campaign, start to finish, right here on this channel. It's my favorite first-person shooter of all time. I hope you're there. I'll tweet about it. I'll be posted on my Twitter. But I'm going to play that whole game front to back because I love it so much, and it's the perfect first-person shooter, and I love BT. Yeah, so that's the stream. Thanks for being here. Thanks for watching. If it's your birthday, happy birthday. I will see you next time. Have a lovely evening.